Yo, what is up, guys? It is Lam and it is Vic, and we are back for another Funko Pop hunt. Yeah, guys, so today we got a few of the local stores, like literally like 20 minutes. All of it's like 10, 15, 20 minutes away from my house. So we got Target, Five Below, but it's a different Five Below from the last video. There's a local comic book store. It's all in this little shopping center. All three of them are right there. And then we're going to slide over to Gamestop. We're going to check out both of the Walmarts. There's 2 Walmarts in my area. And then we might go check out this old mall that doesn't really have a lot of stores in it, but it has a bookstore and like a Halloween store that now that Halloween's around the corner too, they probably have a lot of Funkos out. They always have like horror pops out, and then the bookstore always has like a good amount. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a pretty packed video. Might be a longer video, but I hope you guys are enjoying our videos. I'm gonna try to be getting better at just filming and talking and keeping up with Funko news, so we can keep you guys like up to date. And she's doing the editing, so you already know it's gonna be fire. But yeah, let's see what we can find. Also, guys, pretty soon we're going to be live on Whatnot, getting our stuff approved. We're in the process of setting everything up, getting shipping and everything ready. But we will have Whatnot set up, and hopefully that'll lead to, a website. I'm thinking we start an Instagram page too, put our stuff on there. If you want something, hit us up. It's going to be a mix of, just enjoying the culture of Funko, and then also, seeing how much we can make, how many steals we can find, just putting everyone on the community. And we're not going to be taxing people, we're going to show love. So just stay tuned for that as well. All right, guys, so at our first stop, Five Below. All right, guys, at Five Below, they pretty much had the ordinary stuff that you would see at any Five Below around our area. Funko wise, they had some Halo pops, some Space Jam pops. They had like 1 or 2 Squid Game pops too, but mostly Five Belows focused on the minis. They had the Infinity War ones. They had Cap with Mjolnir and the shield. That was a pretty epic moment. And they had Thor with the 2 hammers as well, but they were all mixed in with the What If minis as well. So not too bad. There's the Thor. I thought that was pretty cool. But then they also had some Black Panther minis, not from the new movie, but just the original Black Panther ones. They had Game of Thrones, but those were like ransacked through. A lot of them were stolen, but that's how Five Below would be. Fuck it. They had Venom, and they had Marvel Zombies. They had all kinds of stuff. They had a decent Star Wars collection. It was alright, but Five Below. You get what you get. You might find some steals, you might not. Who knows? It's Five Below. Alright, y'all. We are here at Target. It is pretty windy out today, but we're gonna see if they have any exclusives or anything like that, any steals.
Alright, so we are here.
This is probably the most stocked we've seen.
Oh yeah,
Target.
they probably just stocked it, honestly, but quick little overview of everything we got here. Yeah, this one looks pretty sick. Carrie with blood all over her. We don't have any horror pops, but I feel like this one's a good one.
Let me see.
From horror, Hannibal from Silence of the Lambs, and then some of these new Blacklight ones. Seems like they're Target exclusives too.
Oh, Kamran from Miss Marvel. I haven't seen him.
Target exclusive t-shirt bundle. This actually looks cool. I think this is a Ninja Turtle t-shirt. I think it's just a t-shirt. You've seen this one around a lot, the Frog of Thunder. It looks pretty cool. Cassian Andor.
Oh,
Star Wars. Some of the figures, the gold figures, John Morant, LeBron.
Hey! Come on, man! That's too easy!
Jokic, Steph, Trey Young, the art series. We see these a lot.
A lot of the villains, Disney villains.
We even got some Funko drinking glasses. These are actually pretty cool. Avengers ones. You got Valkyrie, Blacklight Valkyrie. That looks fucking sick, actually.
Yo, so much here.
And then
You got the
big Lapras right here. As well as big Jurassic World, Giganosaurus, and giant Batman. As well as some Black Adam. I've never seen this one before.
No, yeah.
So yeah, and then these little moments, the mini moments, they got Wanda and Agnes. That seems to be the only one that they have, but I know they make other ones.
Looks pretty cool though.
Boba Fett, some WWE, John Cena and The Rock. Pretty good selection, guys. Surprisingly, I might have to get something. So next stop, guys, is this local comic book store that's near my house. Like I said, it's called Craven Comics. They have a decent selection. He said he doesn't really keep up with Funkos like that. It's more comics, but they usually have some stuff in here, so we'll check it out. Yeah, guys, so the comic book store has a pretty decent collection. As you see, they got the Batman and the Batmobile, glowing Mr. Burns. They had a good as, like, it was all over the place, you know what I mean? There was all kinds of stuff. DC Bombshells, Mortal Kombat, Batman Pops, the Smallfoot thing or whatever, the Disney movie, Star Wars, Twin Peaks. They had all kinds of stuff, Ninja Turtles. Things were a little overpriced though. As you see, there's a War for the Planet of the Apes pops that you don't see often. Some Marvel What Ifs. You saw that Spider-Man up there was pretty cool. They had the whole Ninja Turtle set, Wish Shredder as well. Rowan's Ghost from Ghostbusters. They had all kinds of stuff. Scarlet Witch. A few things that I saw. Doctor Strange from the new Multiverse of Madness. Thanos art series. Thought that was pretty cool. Pretty expensive though. Everything was a little overpriced, not gonna lie. Summer from Rick and Morty. Thought that was pretty funny. Don't see that often. Predator Hound from The Predator. Thought that looked pretty cool for you Predator fans. Selena Kyle from the new Batman movie, as well as Oswald. There was the War for the Planet of the Apes one I was talking about, the Bad Ape. And then also from the Warcraft movie, if you saw there, some more Star Wars, a little close up on there. But yeah, I mean, can't really complain too bad about the collection. Some Suicide Squad ones, but you know, like I said, he didn't really have them priced out pretty well, so I didn't really get too many. I ended up picking up that J one though, because that one was worth a decent amount of money, and I also picked up that glowing Mr. Burns. So those were the two that we picked up there. But yeah, some more Mortal Kombat ones from the movie. Sonya Blade, Cole, not too bad. And then this was their $5 bin. Here they had a little $5 bin. It wasn't bad. Had some Funkos in it. Nothing too crazy though, like some Ghostbusters ones. Not anything that had any real value. But then we did find a Game of Thrones one, so I've been watching Game of Thrones recently with her, so we picked that one up for $5. And then here are the keychain ones, some Overwatch keychains, some Star Wars, some Marvel, some Power Rangers, even some Disney ones, so not too bad if you're looking for a little keychain. Alright guys, so we're at my local mall. It kind of sucks in here. It's sad. It used to be so cool in here. There's like a Toys R Us, whole bunch of other shit, but now there's only like a few stores in here. But there is a Books A Million, and then like I said, there's a Halloween store in here, so we're gonna see what they got. I came here a few months ago and they had some pops, so let's see. And then up here, looks like as soon as we walk in is the Books A Million. So let's get it.
Okay, so just gonna do a little voiceover for this part because it was a little quiet over here, but as soon as we walked in, we had the clearance section, and all of these were, you know, $11 or $7, $5, pretty low prices, so we kind of just went through it, scanned it, see what was worth it, and yeah, here's just a little overview of that section, and then we'll get into the main section in a couple of seconds. Alright, so this is the overview of all of them.
Books A Million got the heat.
Yeah, they have a lot here, but Yeah, just a quick little overview of everything. We'll point out some pops in a couple seconds, but looking pretty good so far. Alright, so two that we picked out so far is this Cheshire Cat, glows in the dark, band exclusive, pretty cool. I think it's worth 21. And then this one, anime, band exclusive, on clearance for $7.
We kind of went crazy in Books A Million, not gonna lie. We've kind of been going crazy in general today, huh?
Oh yeah.
But it's all for business, and it's not like we're getting good deals too. We're only getting good deals. Good deals only. Yeah. Alright guys, so far, you know, we're not gonna show anything off yet, but you can just see from the bags that we've been spending a bag.
Yeah.
But it's all for the passion, it's all for the business, you know what I'm saying? Alright y'all, so we pulled up to my local GameStop and we met a wild Big Meech. Meech is about to join us and check out some Johns, you know what I'm saying? I'll do some Apollo Creed,
Ones.
Luca, random, Josh Jacobs, Zhao, got some of these, Darling the Land, Apex Legends, Apex, The Beast.
Dilbert? What?
I was looking at it too. It looked like something from
Yeah.
Gundam.
It's Britney, bitch.
Okay, so Lam at the moment is dropping off a pop that he sold to one of his friends. Not going to Walmart anymore because you can go to Walmart any day. We're going to this place in Phoenixville that is pretty solid, so we will see you there. Okay, so we made it to Phoenixville.
Fucking, it's popping tonight in Phoenixville, yo.
Yeah.
It's full. It's full. Took me like 5 minutes to find parking. But we have this joint. We're gonna check it out. I've been here one time before, but it was actually when they were closed and they just let us look for a few seconds. But
Sorry, it's really windy out, but yeah. It's really fucking sick in here.
what's up, man? How you doing?
So legit in
Yeah, this is. All right, bro. Appreciate it. This is where you're gonna find that good stuff, guys. This is a place just dedicated to pops.
Howdy, folks. It's me, Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, there's just too many.
Godspeed.
channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.
Hundreds of records to update.
16 bucks. Yo, Meech is gonna flip.
Are you guys ready to take a first look at the new Patrick Bateman sofa?
And Simmons, bro.
Peppa Pig.
Spins on Gallinari, give to the arms right there. And
Mo. I wonder if they got a Game of Thrones section.
Oh, definitely. They got all these black lights. Some big pops over here.
From the Funko shop, this is the first look. We're going to take a look at
That's
it. See how many
new.
chases we can pull from the Funko shop. So we got some Patrick Batemans. We're going to rip them open, see if we can pull the chase. I'm anxious to see it. Hopefully we got a bunch of comments. Who knows? But we're going to rip into these. We have a little bit of a warm-up soda. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost anything. And 98.87% of you who subscribe to the channel get better luck.
Literally.
So you might as well 15,000 pieces.
Just so many.
Wouldn't mind getting this guy. Pulled him a lot. I don't know about many chases though. Alright, here we go. Just a common. I love this pog though. 12,500 pieces. There he is. Chase. Let's start this video off with that.
Ducky Flot. Oh my god. Oh, Forky. They got Forky. And Jamaica.
Pieces.
Those are the clown. Yo, that's so violent.
Pretty sick right there. Loving it. Perfect pull, guys. Go down and hashtag that. Perfect pull. One chase, one comment. We're done. Perfect pull. Hashtag it. All right. All right. Let's get into the main event. Let me get the wrapper off so I can show you the can. All right. These were our Funko shopping. $15
Oh my god.
I love this game.
15. I'm getting these. Oh my god. Oh my god.
For you. Here you go. Woo! Oh my.
Let's do it.
Yo, we have to.
We gotta pull a chase out of these. We gotta pull at least one chase.
Fix it, Felix. It's 10 bucks.
Just a comment. 12,500 comments.
Woody.
Let's take a look at the figure.
Yo, Kyle from this pick.
Man, he stinks like plastic.
Yo, Game of Thrones right
Yeah,
here.
the clear jacket.
Night King, Jon Snow.
Like this shit.
King Jon Snow. Oh, Flot. Fuck.
I know the chase is in bloody, so we'll see if
You don't love me!
Optimus Prime.
maybe the last
Can't
game.
even see this.
But at least we pulled a Venom chase. I can't show you guys. There is the comment once again. Bloody.
This further.
We'll do that today. But that's all we got, guys. I wish I would have pulled a chase for you.
Nah, that joint's
Leave me
hard.
comments down.
Yo, they got
looking. Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
That is
Plus has
cool.
more live games than ever before. So you can go live with
this is Grails.
Yeah.
The Grails.
That's crazy.
Electro. Loki. The lemon head. What, man?
For about 3 years.
That's crazy. That's crazy. It's my man's first time here, though. He already got like 3 man.
No way. We just saw one up.
They had Poe. I think I've done my looking. Now it's time to pick.
346 minutes later.
Yeah, so as you can see, it is currently nighttime.
We stayed in there pretty long.
Last clip was in the daytime.
Like we still out here buying pops. All right, guys. So we're finally back home, and I mean, it's crazy, you know, when you look back and realize what the damage you actually did. But shit, we got a lot today. We're back. So we'll see how much we actually made today, because most of these, you know, we're gonna sell and shit like that. So all right, guys, so we are back at the crib, and it was a crazy day. It was a long day, but it was really fun, and we got a shit ton of pops, guys. Like, we didn't even realize how crazy we went, but as you see, we went to a bunch of different places, so, you know, we got pops at pretty much every store we went to. So let's do this haul and show y'all what we got. First thing we're gonna start with is Target. And we went to Target, and luckily it was restocked.
Like, it just restocked, like you guys saw in the video. Crazy.
We got Lady Tremaine from, what is it?
I don't even know, honestly.
Well, she got this one, so I thought she knew what it was.
Well, I know that the Disney villains are coming up, and they are kind of relatively new pops, so I figured I would get one. Alright, so PPG, so we got this for $13. And then PPG is 16 to 17. So
a small come up, but it's a popular one, so it'll probably sell.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Next from Target is the Cassian Andor, and I know that the series just dropped on Disney Plus, so I figured I'd pick this one up. I got this for
12, and then PPG is 22 because it's the summer convention. So
yeah, and it'll probably honestly go for more because the show looks good, and Star Wars fans, you know how they rock. They go hard. All right, guys, and then last from Target, we got this Loki from the Loki series, but it's Boastful Loki, the limited edition Wondrous Convention, 2022.
Got it for 12, and it is 17 to 23.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. You know, we need some more Marvel pops, so this one's, you know.
Yeah.
Good little Loki. The show Loki was fire, too. The Loki show is fire. I can't wait for season 2.
What if I was a robot and I didn't know it?
Alright, guys, so next is the comic book store, the Craven's Comics. You know, it didn't have a bad selection. I was trying to get a deal with the guy, but he wasn't having it, so whatever.
Most of his pops were overpriced, honestly.
Yeah, overpriced pops, but we found the good ones, you know what I mean? So we got this one from The Simpsons here, Glow in the Dark. This one is the Glowing Mr. Burns. I don't watch The Simpsons, but I know there's a lot of Simpsons fans out here. This one's pretty cool. This one
12, and then PPG is 21. So.
Yeah, so not bad. Alright, next, guys, we got this one from the Disney Descendants. I've never seen it, but it's the first time we've seen a pop, Descendant pop, so we figured we get it, and it's worth, what, 21?
24.
Worth 24, and we got it for 12 as well. Alright guys, and then the final pop we got from the comic book store is Bran Stark from Game of Thrones. This one was in their $5 bin, so it was only $5, and this one's for my personal collection because I've been watching, she put me on a Game of Thrones, so I had to get a Game of Thrones pop. So this is my first Game of Thrones pop.
Winter is coming.
Alright, so next we went to Books A Million, which is in like a local mall near us. We've only been there once before, and we saw that they had a lot of pops, and they also have BAM exclusives, so we were like, why not go in and see what they have. First, we got Elliot and E.T. We didn't know that this was worth what it's worth until we started scanning in the store. We got it for what, $12?
$13, and then PPG is $30.
That is a steal.
And I mean, I guess they're doing something with ET, I don't know.
Yeah, the ET pops have been going up a lot lately, so good find. Alright, next we found this Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi, right?
This was a good find right here.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Star Wars. Alright, so next from Books A Million, we got a BAM exclusive. This is My Hero Academia Kyoka. And I don't watch anime, but he does.
Yeah, I haven't even watched this show yet, but we know My Hero pops, you know.
Oh yeah.
Good hits.
All over Whatnot, like literally every single Whatnot stream is anime. Everybody asks for My Hero, so. And this doesn't even have a price on the Funko website.
Yeah, it just came out. I'm pretty sure that
Yeah.
it's one of the new My Hero releases.
We got it for
what did we get this for? $15.
15.
And it says 26, but that's just kind of like an estimate.
Yeah.
It's nothing official.
Alright, so next, as soon as we walked into Books A Million, they had like next to the register a little clearance section, and we went through that and we found this another anime, Hideo, something like that. Looks fucking sick, like gross. All that shit on there looks pretty horrifying. But yeah, it was $7 on clearance, and then
The Funko app says 25.
yeah, Funko app says 25, and then
PPG was on some weird shit. Right?
yeah, the pop price guide website, it was like, I don't even know, $6. I don't know. I, scanned it in store on the Funko app, and that's why I was like, oh, what a steal. But we'll see. Pretty cool pop nonetheless. And then next, this is from my personal collection. You guys already know. Russell from Doug Days. He's a little like beaten up in the back. Got it for 13. PPG is 13. I don't really care. This is staying in my collection until I get the original Disney or pop. So
Good afternoon.
alright, so the next place we went to was Culture Pops in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania, and they have so many pops. It's literally a store dedicated to just Funkos, and it's one of the best that we've seen. And we actually picked up one of their business cards, so it says Culture Pop, and it has their Instagram there, and then the address if you guys are interested. But definitely go check them out if you're in the area. Some really cool pops.
Nah, they
Really
had
good.
they had a great selection.
Oh, for sure. Like, mind-blowing.
I mean,
Crazy.
you guys saw the footage.
Yeah. So for this one, we figured that we would focus on our own collection just because there were so many pops that we wanted, so many cool ones.
We gotta treat ourselves.
Yeah,
sometimes.
the whole day, it was basically like we were just going around finding pops to sell and to flip. We didn't really find any that we wanted to keep for our collection, so we were like, why not? And for mine to start, I got the OG Disney Carl. Oh my goodness. I have the Doug Days Carl with like little, sunflower coming out of his head, but now I'm gonna flip that and then keep this for my own personal collection because it just looks so cool and I love it. Look at that. Ah. And next we have Hank from Finding Dory, and I already have Dory from Finding Dory.
So
and
that's actually the whole set.
yeah, it's the whole set, and I'm like, I have to, because then this is my first completed set. I mean, granted, it's only 2 pops, but definitely
And he's
the
got
best.
his little
He's got his little
We might have to watch
coffee mug.
We might have to watch Finding Dory tonight.
No, honestly, it's such a good movie. I love it. But yeah, good, nice pop. Woody and Buzz Lightyear from the OG Toy Story, and I have never seen them before. I've seen Toy Story 4 and then, you know, the new Lightyear movie. Yeah, they had the pig from Ham, Porky, something like that. But they had him in there too, but it was
Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head, Mrs. Potato Head. Oh my god.
Forky too.
Forky, Bo and Peep, just, you guys will see in the clip, but it's crazy. But yeah, I got these two to start my Toy Story collection. And then if you want to see on the back, I know Rex is really hard to find, and a Grail, so that'll definitely be, you know, on my wish list for someday.
Alright guys, so you know I had to come with the heat. I was trying to pick out like 5-6 ones, but I'm like, nah, I just have to get two like ones that are really nice and ones that I know I'm gonna like keep in my collection and it'd be worth it. So the first one I got was this Glow Chase Frodo. It glows in the dark. It's freaking sick. I love me some Lord of the Rings. I just finished watching all 6 of the movies again with my roommate, so you know I had to get this this Frodo pop. It's sick, man. It's sick. My first Lord of the Rings pop too, so I'm really excited about that. And I really like this one too because it makes sense if you watch Lord of the Rings. Like he was like in there all messed up, all white and stuff, and that kind of looks like him when he's like all messed up from the spider and stuff. And lastly, guys, this was the most expensive one I bought. This was the flocked Bulbasaur because I'm trying to get my Pokemon collection up there, and I mean shit, flocked. I've always wanted a flocked one. Hell yeah, flocked Bulbasaur, baby. Gotta catch them all. I gotta get all the Pokemon Funko Pops, you already know. Alright guys, so surprisingly enough, with all the pops we bought, we still kind of made around what we made on the first video. But you know, these were a lot of pops. We didn't really have time to scan everything, and we were just we were more picking out ones that we knew were popular right now too, you know. PPG isn't everything sometimes. Sometimes it's like what's popping, what's about to come out, because sometimes the prices will go up after the movie comes out or after the show. Yeah. So you know, we still, you know, can't complain about what we found today. I feel like everything that we got, personal collection and what we're gonna sell, like people will like that stuff. So
good variety of things too.
It came out to $137, not too bad. I mean, still, I mean, you can't complain if that's the profit you're making after buying all this stuff. Who knows what's gonna happen, but you know, this stuff is really fun. These videos are really fun to make for you guys, so we had a blast today. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. I know it's a long video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we're gonna try to be making more videos like this soon. Yes. I'm thinking, you know, 100 subscribers, we'll do a giveaway, and I'll drop my full collection, like my personal collection plus her collection. We'll do like a long collection video, show you all our cool pops. Comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and have a good one, yo. PopDojo out.